Today in Your Money, for those people that are having financial difficulties, most of us, knowing more about credit reports and credit ratings can be very important. Here to give us some info on credit reports and rating is Jeffrey Massey, a certified financial planner professional. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Michaela.
How are you?
Always a pleasure to be here. I'm well, thanks.
All right. Hopefully you had a good commute in.
Oh, it's easy. Piece of cake.
All right. Now, I know that most of us realize that our credit score is a very important number. It's actually the number that lenders use to decide whether or not they're going to give us money. Is that right?
That is exactly right. So your credit score will not only determine whether or not you get a loan, but also the interest rate you would have to pay and the terms or the length of the credit. And of course, the lower your credit score, the more difficult it is to get an approval. Now, your credit score is made up of 5 key areas. Your payment history is actually 35% of that, and the amount that you owe is 30%. And when you look at length of credit history being 15, the new credit and type of credit in use, you know, car loan versus credit card, all of that is important, and that's about 10% of your total credit score.
Oh, wow. Okay, so based on what you just said, now keeping your payments up has to be pretty important.
Oh, absolutely. It is the number one thing that you can do to improve your credit score or keep it as high as you've got it. So that's very important. And when you miss payments, if they're 30 days or more, that negative mark on your credit could last for up to 7 years.
Wow. Very
one.
long time. Now, other important factors when you're trying to improve your credit, what should people keep in mind?
Well, certainly the amount of credit that you have, your debt load, if you will. That is so important. So if you've got a high credit card balance debt, first thing, quit borrowing. Quit putting things on the credit card and then work to pay that down. So that's so important. And another part is keeping your old accounts open, because the length of your credit history is very important in the FICO score calculation. So that's also important. And be careful when opening new accounts. So if you're looking for new credit, instead of checking today and checking in 3 weeks and checking in 3 weeks, compress it down so you're doing it all at once. Because otherwise, it could hurt your credit score, because it looks like you're always looking for more credit, and that's actually bad for you.
Interesting. Very, very helpful information. Thank you so much. And we have more information from Massey and Associates on our website, foxprovidence.com.